Thank you, MekHQ, and welcome back to another episode of MegaMek as we continue the campaigns of the Striking Serpents. And yes, I did forget the name of the game that I was just playing, but that's all right. We're about to have a breakthrough mission for Cobra. They need to push on through the enemy. At least I think we're pushing on through. Are we preventing? I hope not. I hope we're pushing. Yeah, it is a breakthrough attacker, so we are the ones who are doing the breaking of the through. We need to get 2/3 of our lands to the other side of the map, but I mean, given our opposition, we're probably just going to kill every single one of them. We have a brand new mech for our lance leader, the Griffin SB. Ought to be fun. Hello! Wait, Reggie's here? You just limited to 15 points of external heat? I mean, yeah, at 1 point. That's what you mean. Alright, let's rock and roll. Kill some people. Oh, it's even not out. It's not that dangerous a map to get across. We're gonna annihilate them. One. Grass chopper. Mav has finally reached his ultimate form, which is hilarious because of the effectiveness of what he can do now in terms of melee combat. There has been some discussion as to, dude, what do you even need that axe anymore? The answer is no, but we keep it for sentimental reasons. Power Rangers. I'm serious, that's what it looks like to me. Because they're all posing in various ways. Originally, Reggie actually had the arm of the dragon like stuck out to the side a little bit to be a bit more dynamic. Oh, let's see. We got not a huge amount of forces to get through. This ought to be actually pretty easy. I mean, once we hit that Hetzer and kill him, they kind of lose all of their really dangerous stuff. So I'm really not all that worried. Move. And then we'll bring the grass chopper on forward as well. Get him in some cover. Grand Dragon. I'm actually going to move the Grand Dragon last because I have plans for the Grand Dragon. Problemo. Ostrock. Oh good, you moved. Not very fast, but you moved. Weapon, medium laser. Guess who's not moving that far? Large laser? One more will get me into medium, so I'll take it. That is the one location you can be where you're at large laser medium range, but you're outside of small laser range. Which was the goal. Came to the top. Can I still be with... No, if I'm going to do that, I may as well push the whole thing. What do you write? Did I miss something? I miss a lot. I guess Rogue, last day of the work week. Nice. Think the Hetzer is facing the wrong direction? Could be. Our cavalry lance is mostly melee based. Yeah, our cavalry lance is rather close range. Dragons have an unfair rap. This is true. Dragons are amazing mechs. They have low profile. How can you not love that mech? I think we're just gonna nuke you with everything we've got. The top. Oh. Alright, we are in cluster mode. That is the plan. Boom. Big old shotgun right onto that. The Ostrock will contribute with a pair or a single large laser strike. Ostrock has not been refit yet. There is a request ongoing though. What are you? Oh, 2 medium lasers, an Esrim 6, and a flamer. I didn't realize that was the full loadout. I'm gonna have to get him closer. Alright, Clint misses. Griffin misses both of his shots. Trebuchet missing both of his shots. Trebuchet is actually pretty dangerous on 15s. Grasshopper hits the Hetzer with a large laser. Takes away one of his movement points. And then we see just why a prototype LB10 is so incredibly deadly to vehicles. We hit him with 6 pellets. What do we roll? 6 times on crits. Against vehicles, we rolled half MP, minus 1 MP, normal hit, and then vehicle immobile and crew stun for the next turn. So we can now charge this thing because it can't shoot back next turn. I've not heard otherwise, so I believe about the mods. I have not checked recently, but I believe we should be fine unless some new and amazing mod has come out, like, tomorrow or today. But it should be just what we currently are doing. If not, I will make sure to have a pack updated for tonight. But that hits the Ostrock, a little bit of damage, and the Ostrock hits the Hetzer back. Doesn't really do much to it, but hey, that's the price of doing business when you shoot the front of it. It's not dead yet, but yeah, it's about to be. Do I rush that Griffin on in there? I think so. make sure we stay in our short range. There we are. Badu. For once, we're moving out against Ivis on the ground, which is not super common for us, but every so often he decides not to fly everywhere that he goes. Can I get any closer to this thing without being through a forest? Bring it back. You can just fly. Oh, never mind. I forgot. His short range is not. His short range is not defined by the normal 3 hex short range. This will be fine. Ooh. We're just gonna blow right through you. Every single one of you is gonna die. With a max of plus 15 heat from external sources, otherwise you just load an SRM carrier with Infernos. Yeah, that's one of the big reasons why heat is so broken in Battletech 2018. Is because that is not the case. But still, plus 15 heat, especially as long as you're still in single heatsink land, is nightmarish. Because it's still, you know, plus 5 heat over a standard heat sinking. Which is not something that you should just kind of ignore. Gonna do a punch match. Alright, the Griffin, you are going to target whatever side is the weakest side. But we haven't really damaged it very much. Because it was mostly scatters. Alright, we're just going to shoot your left side then. Fire the PPC. You are going to follow up as well as the left side, plus some pulses. And that, just to make sure that the Hetzer goes down. The dragon. Flaming dragon. I think we'll fire into you. Paramedium lasers just for giggles. Is the Ostrak. The Ostrak is engaged at close quarters with the Griffin, which we shall engage with our large and no, not with our large, with our normal medium lasers. Why this thing is designed as it is. Your long poke and you got your short range murder machines. And since you are not really effective at sort of anti-mech combat with your long range weapons, we are going to use your weapons at that. Missing fire on one ERPPC? Yes. LB-10Xs are super good. They are super good. They should be even better, but they are pretty good. Missile platoon would be lethal in city environments? They are. This is true. 5.3 medium lasers. Huh? So if a Griffin alphas then takes 15 heat on top of that, they're looking at being plus 15 for that round. Yeah. It breaks Spoke's brain to imagine him piloting a Vulcan in a tundra environment. Why would that break his brain? I'm curious. Our friendly Clint has hit the Vedette and immobilized him. Trebuchet misses his both missile salvos, so he's just having a really bad day. If I can get on top of him before he stops having a bad day, we'll have a great day. Griffin hits the side, opens up the left on the Hetzer. Phoenix Hawk hits the grass chopper a little bit. Grass chopper comes and finishes off the Hetzer on this one with just massed pulse laser fire, which is beautiful. Grand Dragon missed his cannon, unfortunately, but still manages to immobilize the Vedette, which is fine. Vedette misses. The Ostrak goes a little bit nuts, managing to hit 3 out of the 5 shots. Not bad, considering he had to roll 8s. Griffin missing basically everything he had. And then our Griffin, the Snicket Bub, came in, mentioned it with the SRM, and pretty badly damaged the motivators, as well as a little bit of extra damage being done in other places. Can't bring the hatchet around, but I can double punch him in the face. And then the Ostrak, this is why we're here. Kick. Das Boot. Alright, so the Stinger hits the Grasshopper. The Grasshopper then comes around and punches the Stinger in the right torso twice and blows it apart. This is why Melee Master is so amazingly fun. Our Ostrak missed his kick and was kicked. Luckily, he only needed a 4 and he rolled a 10 and 11. What is this Vulcan? I don't keep track of plague mechs. The Vulcan is an anti-infantry mech, which is one of the things that people kind of taunted the mech about when it was brought into MechWare Online. Because, like, dude, this mech is designed to kill things that are not in this game. But you can mount an AC2 to it. Sure you can. Good luck with that. Okay, I'm just going to throw the Ostrak at the Trebuchet. See if I can't sort of knock him off his positioning, because I think he stood still. He did. Oh boy, you're going to be in for an interesting day. Think about how far can you get? I can move here and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, jump on top of it next turn, which is tempting. I need to know what that other griffin's doing though. Shotgun, bro. To have you cause threats to other people. You first. Jump. Turn. What are you gonna do? Gonna move a vedette? That is a poor choice, I feel. Move like so. Oh shoot, you're the wrong one. I meant to move the dragon. Fudge. Because I wanted to move the grass chopper into melee range to beat the shit out of somebody. Where did that griffin go? There he is. Guess who's coming to play with you? Okay, so I can't quite get that turn. But I can jump. No, it's not worth the jump. Otherwise, I'll never hit him. We'll come around like that. We'll be able to beat the crap out of the stinger with a kick and shoot a griffin in the back. Sounds like a good plan to me. Something MWO rifleman arrow. The rifleman has demonstrated to be an amazing actual MekMek. Legend killer himself was the king of Solaris because of it. And you can now rush on in. Alright, so Griffin, let's put you on the back foot. Let's make you very uncomfortable with what's happening in your life. Grasshopper can come over here and engage a Phoenix Hawk with pinpoint pulse accuracy. It's beautiful. Alright, you're going to shoot the Griffin in the back. I am going to switch you over to a normal autocannon shot because I feel that that'll actually be more effective if you hit. If you don't hit, then, you know, so what? We'll see if this is a bad decision or not. 8s or a single actual guaranteed hit. I'll go for that and then follow it up with a single medium laser. Naked Bub has come in. You're actually going to turn and engage a vehicle. Beautiful. Trebuchet missed and then hit the grass chopper, so he's finally hit. Took him, you know, six levels, but the time my own life and a Vulcan can theoretically blow up an annihilator with that flame. Grass well below. Just does not have the same ring to it. Wub wub. For the pulse laser sound effect. Clint missed all of his. Phoenix Hawk hits with a machine gun. Woo! Griffin, our Griffin, hits the trebuchet in the arm and immediately strips the arm of all of its armor. That's beautiful. Grass Chopper lights at that Phoenix Hawk. He misses with the pulse laser that had to hit on a 5, but he still hits with the large laser. But still, that's fine. AC-10 misses, but it wouldn't have hit even if we had kept it in cluster mode because it was a 6 versus a 7, so that's fine. Still opens up the Griffin in the back a little bit. Actually, no, he hits the leg and the arm, so no actual rear hits. But c'est la vie. Ostrak manages to hit the trebuchet in the center torso, so not quite as spread as I would want it to be. Griffin misses Vedette, misses Griffin, hits a little bit. Oh, and then the SRM6 for Simbri coming on in, -1 and another crew stunt. The man is the king of crew stunt. I don't know why I wasn't allowed to kick him, but whatever. Alright, you continue your press. Time to freak him out. The grass chopper is probably going to come back for the Griffin over here. Where'd the Stinger go? There he is. Oh, the Stinger moved away from it, that's why. And you are also going to press. Gives me an evasion pip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the turn. Take it. You can do it. Double 3s, no problem. Ostrak pilot for the weep. CTE. Did not see, not dead, just CTE in my experience. Don't worry, with my proclivities, it'll happen to me soon enough. Now, we're trying to reduce the number of people who are taking injuries, which is why I have a couple of people out on sort of an injured reserve. Are you trying to fight me at close quarters? Do you realize how dumb that sounds? I am the Grand Dragon. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. If you're gonna offer that angle on a silver platter, I'm gonna beat the ever-living crap out of you. Grass Chopper, I would like to go after that. You still have not moved that though, so this is more important. Sure, go for the Stinger. That'll be fun, right? You're gonna get shot at because of this is gonna be fun, but it's still gonna be fun. Oh, you moved. No, you moved. Now I won't be able to. Darn it. I can't punch him from here. But I might be able to kick his head off. He's gonna be a really easy target, Cichlids. Oh, that's interesting. I would not have done that. But hey, you do you. He should have a large laser. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, but I wanted to punch him with my brand new blades. That's why I've been angling him to dive on top of somebody explicitly for the blades. PPC. And you. Grass chopper. Lasers, pulse, pulse. We'll keep the temperature under control for a bit. Hi, we're here for close range combat. And murderfication. Ostrog turn, take your shot. Large laser, medium laser, you're good. And this is just gonna be left torso, right torso. And deflamer for giggles. Alright, so Trebuchet hits the grass chopper, unfortunately. Griffin manages to hit the Trebuchet in the center torso, so he's pretty open. Phoenix Hawk is a miss with the medium laser and then hit with a medium laser. Why is he not using his large though? That's what I want to know, because he's got a large laser on there. Grass Chopper has just immediately destroyed the Stinger with a single shot with a large laser. Didn't even need any of the other weapons. Grand Dragon does hit with the LB-10X auto cannon, so that's wonderful. Needs 5 rolls and 8. Yeah, medium laser follow-up is excellent as well. No flamer got involved in that one. Ostrak has blown off the Trebuchet's left arm, so he's kind of struggling there. And then Stick and Bub manages to nail the center torso rear pretty roughly of the Trebuchet and the right arm. So he's lost both of his medium lasers at this point. And his flamer was the flamer I threw in just for giggles, that's right. So the Grasshopper falls because he failed a 4 check. Mav, I think, yeah, avoids damage and the Trebuchet stays standing. Oh, but their Griffin also, you know, failed to stay at his feet. So we're going to stop on that. And then you, unfortunately, I can only kick. Do I have to extend the blades out of curiosity? Systems, blade, extendo. Extendo. May only switch during the movement phase. Okay, I will have to keep that very much in mind in the near future. Double kick. Right arm, right torso, rear. Yeah, he may as well get out of the mech. You. Systems. Blades. Shink. Shink. Yes. I don't know if it takes a turn or something in order to actually, you know, get out there, but they're ready now. Okay, the Griffin is getting a little bit toasty. I'm just going to jump away with him. And we'll probably lob an LRM strike at it. Smells if. People's wobbles, but they don't fall down. Yup. Stop a brawl before it got out of hand. Lugged over a damn Highlander to medical without help because in or out of uniform you're still Regret to say that we've had 2 board clears today. It's looking that way. I mean, they could bring it back. You never know. I don't think they will, but they could. You get over 3 hump, you can get over 3 hump, no problem. The Trebuchet thinks he's getting away. Oh, you sad, sad little man. You ran from the Wolverine, son. Not gonna end well for you. Phoenix Hawk hasn't moved yet. Dragon. Really? You're just gonna sort of continue to beat the ever-living shoot out of the man. We're gonna back up. We're gonna give him some space. Let him think about what he's done. We're gonna shoot at him with cannons. It's gonna be great. Phoenix Hawk still hasn't moved. That's a shame. I'll pick up the pace over here. Mav, you should be able to make a 3. He did! Phoenix Hawk is gonna jump behind us now, but that's sort of the price of doing business. Our Mex can pretend to be Wolverine, the Canadian one now. That was the plan. That's literally the plan, according to Simbri. SB stands for Stick and Bub. And that's an 8. And that's an 8. Oh, right, of course, we're barbecuing like a madman. Fire the missiles to the back of the Vendetta, see what happens to it. You, I can actually get into range of my weapons. You shouldn't have done that. Dragon. Twist. Target. That's a 6. Fire the cannon. Fire the main cannon. Ostrak will beat the ever-loving crap out of you with multiple medium lasers. Getting a little toasty now. I kind of don't want to shoot at him because I want to be able to steal him or poke at him with my blades. I might rip the blades off, but we'll have to see. Phoenix Hawk missing some of his stuff, so 50%. He finally fired his large laser. I've been wondering where that thing was. And then the Phoenix Hawk got utterly lit up by every single one of the lasers currently on the grass chopper, and he will now get hit by an axe. That'll be fun too. Dragon managed to blow through the right arm with his prototype LB-10. Transfers 2 damage to the right arm section. Yeah, he just blew off the right arm, so he's got no PPC. And the medium lasers pushing through as well. The Ostrak missing both of, well, 2 of his medium lasers and hits with the other 3. Manages to -1 mobility. That's not great. Our Griffin fires, misses. Zinkabub does manage to hit. He hits the trebuchet in the head with a medium laser because he's evil like that. Hatchet. Ostrak, give him the boot. And this is what we all came for. Ooh. So how does this work? Can I not punch unless I'm using the retractable blade? Oh. I got bad news for Simbri. This doesn't work. Yeah, but if you punch with the retractable blades pulled in, you don't get the advantage of the retractable blade. Yeah, I know they caused the attack roll. That was the point, was we would hit him with 4 through armor criticals, but now we're only doing 2. So there's some disappointment in that. I don't know if MegaMek has that coded. Yeah, so when we had the blades in, we could have punched. But because the blades are out, we're only allowed to make 1 attack. We'll have to see what happened here. Alright, Phoenix Hawk missed. Grasshopper double hit with the hatchet on the center torso and the right leg. Brought both armors down to 0. The Ostrak destroys the tank. The Griffin then stabs the retractable blade in the head of his target, Altair style, and blows up the head. So I guess that wasn't but yeah. We'll have to tell Simbri that one of his retractable blades doesn't work. So I will give him a free refit, because this entire refit was based on the idea that he would have 2 retractable blades to punch 4 times with. So since he doesn't have that, I'm going to give him the option, if he wants, to remove one of those retractable blades to give himself more firepower. It's very good to know, though. Yeah, Simbri with the Altair assassination going on there. He then follows up the second one with a double hit on the engine, so he almost destroys the engine too. So yeah, that's nice. And down goes the Phoenix Hawk. Choose clearly one more than he needs. So the one reason why that might not be the case is the retractable blade has a chance of breaking. So if you have 2 of them and you break one, you still have the other. So he may still want that, as it'll give him greater longevity in combat. Twin blades. That was hilarious, though. Just came and just, like, knifed everybody. You can come around. You're gonna start trying to kill him. Do you really want to fight me? He, like, walked up to me for free. I don't even gotta move. You walked yourself into a position where I can just shoot you in the back. I understand times are hard, man, but not that hard. Well, it was punching the blade out. If your blade doesn't retract after 4 rounds. So Simbri works for the assassinations. Yes, Simbri is an assassin. I mean, it explains all of the people's heads he's blown off. Like, suddenly that all makes sense. Alright, let's go finish this. And I'm just gonna fire a PPC into you. I'm gonna then laser the ever-loving hell out of you. At this point, do you have anything I can punch through to? Yeah, you don't. There's no point in doing that, so I'm just gonna keep firing the big shells at you. And I'll throw on the flamer for good measure. And you will target this with your maximum medium laser brush. Try and kill another one. With mediums, SRM, don't need the flamer. Beating socks, hitting the snake and bub. Then coming around, damaging some tanks. The grass chopper absolutely gutting him from behind with that large laser strike. That hit the gyro, then triple criticals on the jump jets. Like, he's having a bad day. Then here comes Reggie planting that LB-10 into the guy's back and just firing. So, well, it's on the left arm, which is kind of useless, but still. Then followed up with a pair of right torso rear hits with the medium lasers. Not bad. Vedette missing his shots. The Ostrak coming in and destroying the tank that he was aiming at. And Simbri is, you know, damaging it, but he hasn't done too much to it. Phoenix Hawk pilot drops and blacks out. And the Griffin pilot falls. I'm gonna hatch it. The weapon. Does anybody actually want that, Mek? I'm gonna kick you so I don't have to worry about, you know, that. And there goes all of the Phoenix Hawk. Just smashed. Wait, did you? Oh, never mind. This time it was Grizzly. This time it was Reggie with the head stomp. So it's disturbingly close to something we would say? Wait, what did he say? Our mechs need reinforced I-beam clubs. Just rated some structural steel. Can I get a ball on chain to swing around like a madman? Yes. Yes, there is a flail in this game. Welded to your mech's top? No. Thinking of a certain Frenchman, actually, a wrecking ball? What is going on with the melee edits? I know, you guys are bloodthirsty. Oh, bloodthirsty entirely. So yeah, the Phoenix Hawk is destroyed by center torso destruction. The Grand Dragon steps on the Griffin's head, and the other Griffin just breaks more stuff. So I think the only thing left is an immobile tank that can't move. Let's go kill that. Hi there, friend. We've come to kill you now. Time to end everything. All the pain will go away. Chopper, robots in disguise. Sure, go full burn on this one. You are, of course, going to switch over to cluster rounds. You're shooting a vehicle that is immobile and can't do anything. You're going to use cluster rounds every time you do that. And you're going to full cook it. You just lasers. He is like the deadest of the dead. Yeah, there we go. Large laser took it out. And that's it. That's the mission. Oh my god, you guys have just been ripping through this game. Did we control? We did control. All of this belongs to us. Okay, here. So, the Grasshopper picked up 4 kills. Oh, god damn it. 1 more. You needed 1 more. Actually, no, do you? Oh, never mind. You killed a Vedette. Never mind. Doesn't count. I thought for a second he had gotten his medal. So, 4 kills on the Grasshopper. And then the Ostrak picks up 2. Grand Dragon picks up 1. And the Trebuchet picks up the last one. That was a nightmare battle for them. So that worked. That worked very well. Only 2 of my kills? Yeah. I got excited for a moment there. Hi, prisoners. I have a doctor I want you to meet. He's really good with new people. Let's see. How are we doing? One of my doctors recently leveled up. I can't remember who. Was it you? It might have been you. That was a sweep up. That was a phenomenal sweep up. Next mission is tomorrow. What I'm going to do is I am going to give Cobra and Boa repair access today. Tomorrow will be the Adder battle, and that'll allow us to fix Adder next week, and we'll still be good. Who do we commission art? Wait, what art? Like, my image of the stalker is just... I see. Small mech vibroblade would be nice. Vibroblades are way out of time frame, unfortunately. 3 times 3 heat, 7 damage, minus 2 hit. I've always wanted to put a large vibroblade on the lightest mech I can with like a Phoenix Hawk, because I believe it's 7 tons. Did you give a Phoenix Hawk a vibroblade? That's a 15 damage strike. Imagine a motorized pair of flails instead of mech arms on the stalker. Oh god. Did my mech get fixed from the ambush? Or yeah, your mech was fixed. Everybody was fixed. Like, that was another week where it was basically nobody took any damage. So you guys were you guys are due, is all I'll say. Oh, did you fix it? You fixed something, because you're no longer working on the plane. Just realized. Did I? Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Samurai replacement avionics is done tomorrow. Ooh, yeah. Glory to you at your house. I can't do it. I can't even bother trying to do it. All right, so by type, the aerospace fighters are top. So this should be, fingers crossed, relatively easy. I mean, you know, if they don't utterly fail at trying to fix Kenzie's mech, which can happen a lot. Beetlemaster. Battlemaster is an 8 to patch and then 7s. Oh my god, stop failing. Cease your failure. Not that hard a mech to fix. Okay, it is. It absolutely is, apparently. Bombardier literally took no damage in this battle. Literally 0. 7 tons, 14 damage, 4 crits. You put that sucker in the arm. It'd be great. I want it. I want that Phoenix Hawk. So even a basic Phoenix Hawk could do that, because that's a large laser and 2 mediums. And that instantly gives you, you know, the ability to carry the large vibroblade. And then when you consider by the time you're into that era, you're already on XLs and light engines, so you can probably have all that equipment back anyway. And it's a Phoenix Hawk that has a nasty bite and close. And we can hide it in the middle of the city and look like a construction mech. They gotta target the construction mech. Oh, the dragon took no damage in that. 0 damage to the dragon. Grizzly just walking on that without even a care in the world. A little bit of damage surprisingly coming onto my grass chopper. That's not cool. I do not wish for such things. Such things are unacceptable. Would you please mind just fixing? And the Griffin also took 0 damage. Yeah, you guys are having too easy a time of this. I'm going to have to invent something crazy to just murder half of you, just to remind you that this game is hard. Holy God, Fred. How many more 7s do you want to fail? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus Christ, Fred. Fred is normally like really reliable too. I think with 40 minutes, or you know, any combination of time that I can work with. Normally I can rely on Fred. Clearly that no longer is the case. Burning through all of my expert med techs, or mech techs. The game didn't enjoy you calling these. I know, but don't punish my supply lines. Punish my pilots. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do this. It's 12,000 minutes. Oh. 12,000 minutes to repair that damage. Maybe we'll have the avionics done by then. Not that it's important. It is the least important of the Hellcats. Fred to the airlock. Normally Fred's great. Did we recently? Yes, we have an elite med tech. His name is Cusick. At least I think Cusick's our elite med tech. Support personnel, MekHQ. Yes, Cusick is our elite. As you can see from his brilliantly gorgeous 4+ tech mech. It's amazing. 9 hours not so bad. Great. That's gonna be 10 days of solid work, which he doesn't work 24 hours a day. It's gonna take him a month to fix that. Brad's getting there. Domkey will be next, probably. Actually, ooh, no. It's gonna be Constantine. Constantine Durand will be our next level up. Yeah, so vet is a 40. Yeah, there's no way you're up there yet. You're not there yet, and you're doctors and stuff. By the way, do you have your doctor's license comes in another 5 XP? Okay, got it. Back to MechWarriors. I assume somebody's going to ask at some point about their pilots and their XP. Do techs get skill rolls the same times as MechWarriors do? What do you mean? Like they do get skill rolls. Did we hire him or did we throw the prisoners at him until he stopped killing them? He's one of those raw. Just found that Snake Eyes roll a dice. The Wrecking Ball hates the user. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Did you say, do you level up yet? No, not yet. You're 40. Oh boy. Okay, so wait, you're 40? Really? Oh no, that's because you were USA. You're 20. So regulars are 20s. Close with Fisher. So close. 2 more. Sunburn, 2 more experience. So you need to go on a mission and kill something. Veterans are 40s, but regulars are 20s, and elites are 60s. Unless they're cleaning up. So nobody is leveled up yet. Who's our next elite gonna be? It's probably gonna be K-Ogre. He needs 12 more experience. Although, ooh, never mind. Grizzly's the next one. Grizzly needs 4 more. I like that very flavorful. It does half damage on front armor and forces the pilot to avoid to roll the wood fall. Nice. Show me my aerospace pilots. Oh, we're right there. You're not a normal person. Greybeard is literally 1 XP away from, I think, from clearing up his gunnery to a 3, and that'll make him a 3/3. That'll be beautiful. Let's see. Titan Pants is 7 away. Virgil is not a player, not a player, not a player. Soundwave is a long way away. And Tal is another 4 away from cleaning up his gunnery as well. So a couple of our pilots are almost up to the next one. Where do we have? Is Simbri on, by the way? We actually have a ton of time to kill. We could actually get 4 missions in if everything goes well like this. Because if Simbri's on, I want to talk to him about his mech. Events today. What do we got? Payday! Oh, yes, it's April 1st. It's the start of a new month. Free experience all around. Literally not for everybody, just specific people. So, big battle this month. You have no idea. Yeah, about that. A whole bunch of fixes going in. I believe that means the repair... Yes, the repair bay is clean. Look at how clean that repair bay is. It's the cleanest repair bay you've ever seen. So it is going to be Adder's fight today. What is Adder fighting? Really? Oh no, that's not what Adder's fighting. That's what Boa was fighting. No one has heard from him today. 36 viewers, by the way, so go on to the next battle. Alright, we'll go on to the next battle. Alright, so we got base turrets. We got the Duchy of Endurian. Quick Draw, Warhammer. Stinger, Locust, Wasp. Enemy start force. Wasps, Condors, got a Saladin. That could be an AC-20 Saladin. This is a nice cavalry force like it right here, complete with a command archer. And the enduring reinforcements, Firestarter, Scorpion, Hetzer, Griffin. What is the mission goal? Destroy all base forces and 50% of other enemy units. Keep more than 50% of your allied units operational. What are the base forces explicitly? Base civilians are a whole bunch of those. Oh, wow. So the Capellans joining us have 2 Victors, a Crusader, a Cyclops, a Battlemaster, 2 Rhino fire support tanks, and a Griffin. Ah, we brought the pain. Get me Fox Snake 3. Dream Baby. Is Dream Baby able to be fielded right now? Dream Baby's finished? No way. Give me aerospace fighters. Show me right now. Dream Baby's ready to rock. Okay. Let's load up Dream Baby. Let's see. I need to select bombs. I need to select 20 high explosive bombs. Didn't Gray only need 1 XP? Yup. So I don't need to ping. Disconnect. He's here. I think we have time to some. I don't care. Dream Baby's taking the field. I finally got Fox Snake 3 back up and running. I am absolutely putting them in the field. Alright, so Fox Snake 3 finally put you in the field. It has been literal months. And now you get to take off. Game. Company with Discordant. I'm preparing this. Preparing for something. Thinking about touching pretty hard. Yes. Excellent. No kill like overkill? Exactly. Oh, that Crockett does look pretty sexy. Look at all the Capellans brought. Holy shit, guys. They came loaded for bear. The original map for this, actually, was a heavy urban map. Did we do anything with the aero double heat sinks? Not yet. They're being put, I believe, on the Samurai, and the Samurai requires a lot of repairs. The pilots just got the 20 XP. Alright, I need to change the base civilians so they're nice and easy to see. And give them the red. You're now red. Congratulations. Of course, it didn't change their color. Bring green, how? There we go. They'll stand out. Nice and easy. Green is to kill. Because they're the enemy. You should be able to do this. Alright, we're going to say goodbye to YouTube, and then we'll start over, and we'll do the whole thing right. So to my YouTube people, thank you for watching. I have been Derek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see notifications every single time I upload the videos, press the little bell icon. Leave a comment if you want to receive I think I already said that. Leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.